start from Miller, not a good start from Marquez, who turn one, ahead of Fabio Quartararo.
What a scorching start by Alex Rins on the Suzuki, 8th to 3rd, sat there between the two great mates, and Quartararo leads.
There was contact also between Marquez and Vinales as they tell, but it is Quartararo who leads. He said he needed to lead, and he does. He's gone through on Miller.
Marquez up the inside from that 3rd row by Rins. His best start of the season by a long, long way, already inside that top 3, 5 place.
Yamaha, Ducati, Suzuki, Ducati. So Maverick Vinales with a bit of work to do in the early stage. Who leads then? Then Miller. Dovi's got through now on Alex Rins. So the experienced Italian, 2nd in the World Championship for the...
Back in 5th place, Rins fights back on Andrea Dovizioso, but Dovizioso will just blip. Dovizioso, has he got the inside line? He has, and Marquez using the power of the Honda as well. He just outguns
Miller in 2nd. You know, Fabio Quartararo, he knew his best chance of winning today was to get out front and try and break. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Now on Friday in practice, when the tyre started to drop for Fabio Quartararo, he made the start, was aggressive up the inside of Miller into turn 2, and he's got a bit of a gap now over his...
He's coming up the inside, is he into the final turn? Blocked pass, neatly done, no problem whatsoever.
Coming from a mile back, so Marquez picks up the baton. Are we set? We set down his neck.
Onto the start-finish straight we go. That's the gap from the back end of Fabio Quartararo.
This, for me, if Marquez wins the team championship pretty much on his... Dovi and Petrucci, Ducati, Mir and Rins at Suzuki. This would be sensational if he did it. And of course...
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming, and Fabio Quartararo, in truth, probably knows it's coming as well. He can turn one.
Yeah, yet again, just that slightly faster than Quartararo by about par with each other. Miller and Dovizioso, of course, if you believe all the insane, crazy rumours going around about...
Close as they head into turn 7. Of course, Miller is hoping these to engage. That might turn, and he's being squeezed here. That's 7. Of course, Miller is hoping these to engage. That might turn, and he's being squeezed here. They're side by side. Marquez will have the inside line, crucially though, and he barges
the hill into turn 14, but Marquez makes his move then. A lap number 8 at turn number 11, and now Marquez already trying to make a decisive breakaway here from Fabio Quartararo.
Well, and Mark knew it.
So the two Ducatis in the
place behind Ike Lekawona, who's still having a great battle with an absolute legend.
Yeah, not the ending that he would have wanted. So there'll still be some emotional scenes post-race for now.
Well, this is the Maverick Vinales of old, isn't it? This is sort of the Maverick that we were really struggling to predict.
In Malaysia, if I catch crash it in Sepang, and unfortunately, it's back-to-back tumbles now.
You know, I might sound like a broken record, but he's just got into the points. He's moved ahead of Mika Kallio. He's on for a World Championship point.
Moto 2. Tito Rabat's a Moto 2 World Champion. Oh, Lorenzo, a 5-time World Champion. Absolutely sensational. 6/10 of a second.
Wins. It is, without question, his best ever season. It, for me, bombards 2014. Performance of Sepang was so far so good. But Fabio desperate.
At this stage, absolutely perfectly. Just keeping that gap just over 6/10 of a second. It's the same gap between...
Traditionally speaking, Matt, have very good late race pace. Dovi, of late in particular. I mean, that is just mind-boggling, I think. Maverick Vinales, his pace all weekend.
Finish beckoning here to just continue this absolutely incredible run. It's just unbelievable, that run.
Remove Austin. The worst, you can never count out Marquez at anything. I don't believe that he's going to be able to do this year in.
Fabio Quartararo, some race there's been Andrea Dovizioso, in others Vinales. Sometimes we've had Rins in there, but
that was not a good start at all. Maverick Vinales initially got away okay, but
it was absolutely sensational.
So Petrucci went down. There's Aleix Spargaro and Iannone are having a battle for 10th place on the Aprilias. Polo Spargaro 12th, Kallio 3rd.
A new motorcycle here on Tuesday, a lot of new parts coming from HR. Petrucci already down in that 6th corner. Now, are we going to see as well? Let's hope that Jean Zarco's okay, because that's an instant U-turn.
To the podium on the Suzuki, but I see he's chosen soft rear compared to everyone else.
A little bit better compared to other bikes. So that's why they went to the soft compared to the hard one. This is from the data we saw from yesterday and the day before.
And from you...
And then you lose the grip.
Thank you, Piero.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks very much to Piero Talamasso. Okay, so out front, Mark into the hands of Dovi and Rins. So there could be a battle for them. So
The Petrucci, the front's gone from underneath those guys before they've even had a chance to react.
Versus Maverick initially. That's what we believed we were going to be seeing. It hasn't been the case.
Guys back in the day, Polespargo and Andre, you're only getting right up close and personal in the gravel trap.
On board here with Art, if you like. In the background there, Jack Miller just looks to have waved off a bit of pressure for now in the fight.
Well, poetry in motion. Come to the fore, that man there on the Petronas Yamaha SRT machine. Fabio in came Lecuona, lost in front of his Red Bull KTM Tech 3, Alan Wallace.
Unbelievable what we saw there. That looked horrendous for Johan Zarco. So he's really man.
Second place. Marquez has long gone. His advantage now. Well, to bring the curtain down on his memorable, fantastic Grand Prix career.
99,000 fans packed into this arena here, just from the social media tweets and Instagram posts that he received.
Sit back. How much risk does he take to try and hunt down Fabio Quartararo for second place, or does he just think who's been in irrepressible, imperious form yet again? The advantage was definitely got Dovizioso and Rins in his pocket. Yeah, I don't think years get too much better than that for Marc Marquez. Here he comes in.
Even now, even Marc Marquez has even shocked his own team. He's shocked Honda.
Prep the Prosecco yet again, because Marc Marquez is on course for another Jack Miller in third place. For a good 6-7.
Marquez is the master of 2019, and he wins. Back there, Dorna's Ramon Feixo, who is from our timing department. He's been working in Dorna for the Doctor. Celebrations for Repsol Honda.
Bye to MotoGP. Thank you for the memories, Jorge Lorenzo.
What to go as fast as Jack goes, but it's another thing to bring your Ducati home ahead of.
Yeah, way to finish, to end up the season. This fantastic.
Beautiful. Lorenzo's land planted in the gravel trap at Valencia. He wins here in Valencia, his 12th of the season. Fabio Quartararo, a fine. Polespargo ends the year.